2018 Toyota Camry is now in its 8th generation and it's new from the rubber up. But this time around it's slightly different. It's now designed to appeal to both the traditional Camry buyer and a whole new younger buyer demographic. There are now 3 distinct Camry lines. The L range is more conservative in its style and aimed at the traditional Camry buyer. The S line is aimed at a younger buyer demographic altogether. The key differences boil down to the sport suspension and seats, along with a body kit and distinctive front ends. The third model is the next generation Camry Hybrid. Of the 3 new trim lines, the most intriguing is the Camry Hybrid. It's faster than the base 4-cylinder and it's almost as fast as the V6 model in the low to mid range, and yet it gets much better fuel economy than either. On the test loop, I averaged 6.1 litres per 100 kilometres, which is very good for a mid-size sedan. One of the biggest changes is found in the ride quality. The stiffer chassis, lower centre of gravity and new double wishbone rear suspension combine to improve both the ride and the handling. In the L series, the ride quality is excellent, the steering feel is good and the on-centre feel is crisp. Shift up to the S-line models and it's noticeably tauter. Finally, peek inside and the Camry could very easily be a Lexus. There's opulent materials, tons of comfort and some very interesting technologies, including one called InTune 3.0 Audio. It tackles both Apple CarPlay and Android Auto head-on by offering very similar features. This all-new 8th generation Toyota Camry really does take some big steps in the right direction. It's got a very much nicer cabin, the ride quality is superb, and now if you go with the S-line models, it's actually quite sporty, which is something you could not say of previous Camrys. I'm Graham Fletcher for Driving.ca.